Well, we're out here this morning, and yesterday was a big day. I went to the estate of Noble Wines. He was a guy who lived in Waynesburg. He used to be a bank robber, bought 70 rental properties. They never found the money. It probably went into that property. And, well, he was killed. He was shot 3 times, I believe, and they lit his house on fire. That was about 2 years ago. So yesterday they had his auction of the estate. And when I walked on the property, you could tell this man never threw anything away. Which was good for me because stuff was going cheap, and I brought a whole trailer load of stuff home. Now, I should have probably brought some more stuff home. They had a Allis-Chalmers C. Didn't have the hood, and the mower deck on it was bad. But it was loose. It wasn't stuck. $200. They had a Farmall Super C with a loader ram that I wanted. Should have bought it, $550. And then there was a David Brown 780 Select-A-Speed. Ran perfect, $500. Probably should have bought some of that stuff, but I didn't. What I ended up with was this lift here, a cherry picker. As you can see, there's still a price tag on it for $230. I picked that up for $50. I'm gonna try to sell it on Craigslist, I think. The wheelbarrow I didn't buy. It just goes over there in the field. We're taking all this over to the junkyard. There's a pig pole in there, homemade. I could really use that for the tractor. I got a spike tooth harrow. Those seem to sell well. Now I believe this right here is a disc for a cub, Farmall cub. I could be wrong. I'm gonna see about that. I got a 6-foot blade over there. And then I got one of those Ferguson turnover plows. Don't see many of those around, and I only paid $40 for it, so it's got to be worth, you know, it's worth more than $40. I do know that. $25 on the blade. I think I did $25 on that disc. Hey, there's an ID plate, huh? And $6 on that harrow. I was trying to get away with $1, but they wouldn't let me do it. Now, I've never heard of the maker of this blade. It's like Sneers or something, and it says that it was made in Texas. So that could be why I've never heard of it. Somebody got creative with the bolt, so the blade didn't spin with a wrench. That's about it. We're going to take it over there to that field over there where I have all my other treasures, and I'm going to unload with that new pig pole and the 8N. But another thing, my manure spreader broke. I've been trying to sell this thing. One day some guy comes to look at it, and the gear that runs the floor change just locked up, so I try to force it. It just bends my bar. Now the floor doesn't work. So I gotta pull out in the shop and take a look at her. But we're gonna head over there now, and we're gonna unload that trailer. So we got the pig pole off there. I got it fixed up, and it's now on the tractor. It goes pretty darn high. I loaded that blade back there on there because that's going over the whatever you want to call it, my storage yard too. So we're gonna head over there right now, take this trailer over there, and we'll unload. Now we're heading down the driveway over to the implement yard, or whatever you want to call it, on the 8N with the pig pole, and Dad's up there with the trailer. That's actually the neighbor's trailer, and the ball hitch on it really sucks. So it's barely on there, so we're kind of taking our time hoping that it don't pop off when we go over some bumps. So we'll be down there in a minute, and you'll get to see us unload. You'll get to see everything I got up in that yard. And we're going to take that trailer back to the neighbors, and I'm probably never going to borrow it again because it is the biggest piece of crap that I've ever had the misfortune to use. Whoa. Very slowly.
On that blade.
Set it down.
It's too heavy.
Is it? Can you drag it up there?